Hey there everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Pubarama, and in today's video, I'll be showcasing one of the coolest events Rockstar's added into the game in a very long time. There are 10 hidden ghosts around the map. We can see one right in front of me. Pretty ugly woman, but either way, it is a ghost. So, as I said, there's 10 of them hidden across the map. And when you find all 10, you're not only going to get $250,000, but you're also going to unlock a unique livery for the Brigham, which is the Ghostbusters car. So in today's video, that is exactly what I will be going over. We're going to start off with this first location. You have to be here at around 20 on the clock to 2100, and once you're here, all you need to do is take a picture of the ghost, and yeah, that's about it. Then you're going to get $20,000. Make sure you wait for the email to pop up on your phone before you start looking for them. So you can see here you get like a ghost exposed, find all the ghosts, blah blah blah. So all we need to do is pull out our phone, zoom in on this behind, take the picture, and there you go, send a ghost exposed. As you can see, I get $20,000, and that is the first picture already taken. Let's go to location number 2. Location number 2 is directly at this little trailer. We can see it's across the street from the 24/7. So all we need to do is drive right up to this trailer and you will see the ghost is inside of it. We can see this doofy guy right there. So that's a pretty easy ghost to find. It's a little tricky if you obviously don't have a guide, but once again, you just take a picture of this ghost and just send it, and just like that, we've got $20,000. Once again, this needs to be at 21 o'clock on the phone rather than 20 o'clock. Basically, every ghost is going to change in 1 hour time. Our next ghost will be found at 2200 on the clock, and we can see him sitting right in front of me. This is directly off the road from like the weed farm or just, you know, the highway in general. You can see it's at this little caravan right here. All we're gonna do is pull out our phone, take a picture of this ghost, yeet, and send it over. Another $20,000 and 7 to go. The next ghost we're going to be looking for is at the lighthouse. We can see my location on the map, and this one's, again, 1 hour later, so 2300 on the clock to 2400. We are going to pull out our phone, and all we need to do is look for it, and boom, done. Right at the top of the lighthouse, send to ghost exposed. So we're almost halfway there. Our next ghost is at 1 o'clock on the dot. The reason that it is not a 1 hour interval change of 2400 on the clock is because of the fact that the final 10th ghost is at 2400 or 12 o'clock. So yeah, unfortunately you are going to have to do a full cycle of daytime before you can actually get the 10th ghost, but let's continue on. We can see it right at this abandoned house. It's a pretty easy location to find, kind of right next to the river. We're just going to take a picture of this one real quick, and snap. Our next location is once again a pretty simple one. As we can see, we got the gun store right here. Just go down the road a little bit and you're going to make your way over to this church. I've passed it many times when doing videos, and as we can see, the ghost is chilling right at the roof of it. Now it can spawn on the front as well, but for me it's at the back. Again, 1 hour change, so now it's 2 o'clock on the phone. All we're going to do is take a picture of this dude chilling here, and done. Let's send it over. This is actually a pretty hidden ghost. We can see that it is now 3 o'clock on the dot, and this ghost is hiding right inside of the broken roof in this house. Once again, just snap a picture of it, and it's a very, very easy one to get. It's located all the way over in Paleto Bay. We can see it's basically directly next to the Los Santos Customs, so yeah, this one's actually pretty easy to find. Ghost number 8, 4 o'clock on the phone, and all we need to do is take a picture of this guy sitting on the waterfall. We can see him right in front of me. Pretty easy one to snap a picture of. I mean, that one was actually the easiest one I found so far, to be honest. Location of ghost number 8, I really can't describe, but it's there, that area. Our next location is a pretty easy one. We can see we're on top of a train bridge, and this bridge runs all the way over to Mount Chiliad. It's the location right here we're currently sitting at, and as you will notice, the ghost is right on top of the bridge itself. Now, it can spawn also on top of the bridge like entrance as well, but we have the one that is right in front of us, so again, just gonna snap a real quick pic and go send that over. And our final ghost is the one right in front of me. This is at 0 0 on the clock, as we can see, so midnight, and yeah, it's a really simple location. I mean, yeah, it's right next to the gas station. So all we need to do is take a picture of Johnny Klebitz. How you doing, sir? Goodbye. And just like that, we have pictured all of the ghosts. We've not only gotten a bunch of money, but we have also unlocked a paint job for our Brigham. As you can see, we got $50,000 extra for taking all those pictures, and we got the Ghost Exposed livery for our Brigham, which is obviously the Ghostbusters car. To purchase the Brigham, you're going to make your way on the phone and head over to Southern San Andreas. It should be literally the first vehicle that pops up for a price tag of $1.5 million. That's not too expensive, but to be fair, there really isn't anything unique about this vehicle. It's the Ghostbusters car, which is cool, but yeah, performance-wise, yeah, you're never really going to drive it. It's just going to be one of those vehicles that you're like, whoa, it's got a cool livery. This vehicle is so massive. I mean, it's supposed to be a hearse if I'm not mistaken in the back, but still, it's absolutely massive. Let's roll around the corner here and go bring it into Los Santos Customs and see what that livery looks like. I'm excited. I think it'll actually look pretty cool. So, where's liveries? There it is. And Ghosts Exposed. As you can see, it is a free livery, which is pretty cool. I don't think it's the most exciting thing ever, but if you're a big fan of Ghostbusters, then it's not too bad at all. There's a couple other liveries as well, like Love Fist. I'm not a big fan of that one. You got Harsh Souls, Rusty Mission Row. We got Sugar Skulls, Red Sharp Pinstripe. I actually think the Red Sharp Pinstripe looks absolutely epic. Then you got a white version of the pinstriping, Flames pinstriping, classic blue pinstripe. I don't know why there's a lot of pinstripes for this vehicle. To be honest, really Ghost Exposed and the red pinstriping is the only ones I thought were too kind of special. But yeah, I'll probably stick with Ghost Exposed on this car. It does have a decent chunk of customization. You can obviously do like the Ghostbusters design and have all the little lights and flashing things on the roof. So it's a pretty cool car. I would definitely recommend for anybody that's a big fan of Halloween and wants to get this in your garage to participate in this ghost finding event, because it is pretty easy to do and the rewards are obviously really nice as well. I know it's always quite annoying when YouTubers don't timestamp each of the locations in the video, so I will be personally doing that. That's why mine's up a bit later. I just wanted to make sure that everything was correct and it was easiest as possible for you guys to traverse through it. So, as always, if you enjoy this type of content, and especially if this helped you out on finding all 10 locations, please do consider smashing that subscribe button down below. 80% of you that watch this content aren't subscribed, which is a lot. I mean, yeah, so make sure to click that subscribe button down below. It obviously means a lot. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and yeah, make sure to share it to somebody else if they don't know these locations. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.